So cute. Our Go With Your Gut Week continues with a gut check on your microbiome. But what exactly is it and what can you eat to support it? Well, Dietitian Meridan Zerner is here to break it down for us because, girl, I have no idea what that even is. Well, microbiome, what's all the buzz about it?
Microbiome is really just this powerful internal ecosystem. We all have one. It's kind of unique. Yours looks like your parents', right? A little genetic component. But it's made up of trillions of bacteria. And these bacteria influence our digestion, our metabolism, our immune health, and our brain health. Even our mood is influenced by these fun little bacteria.
Interesting. Okay, so I'm assuming the bacteria is a mix of like healthy and bad bacteria, is kind of keeping a balance of everything, yes?
Yes, it's always a good story. There's just like good guys and bad guys. We'll focus on the good guys. We really want to help them flourish. We want to nourish them to flourish, kind of cute.
I like that. Very good. And you say there's two main types of food, right?
And there are prebiotic foods. So to feed your biome, we've got these foods that have particular fibers in them, soluble fiber, and that really allows the good guys to get in there and do what they do well.
Okay, very good. And these are examples: asparagus, bananas.
Yes,
even a little garlic.
Garlic is big. Onions are big. We've got beans are huge. You know, oats, oat bran. So we're trying to incorporate these things in often and regularly.
Nice. Okay, now let's move over here because I see a couple of fermented foods. Is fermented good for you as well?
Fermented can be really good for you, and not all fermented foods have this level of probiotic influence, which just means, hey, we've documented that these are going to be really proactive in your body, but they provide more of these helpful probiotics in your body. So they're like little tourists that come in and like help out, lend some helping hands to your own unique microbiome.
Nice. Okay, so let's give some examples here. I know we have sauerkraut, and then we have kimchi too.
Yes, you've got kimchi, you've got miso. Some people enjoy kombucha. I love a good kefir because you also get calcium and hydration and protein and all that. For those who can't do dairy, though, there are going to be some, coconut-based options and oat-based options. You know, we dietitians always want to say, yeah, do it through food as much as you can. And if we want to do this regularly, a lot of people aren't eating sauerkraut on the regular.
They are not.
That's okay. You do the
can't.
best you can. And you may need to supplement probiotics.
Okay, nice. And that's where these kind of come in, and that's where we can decide what's right for us. But let me ask you that actually in a different way, because of the simple fact that I think there's so much that goes into health and knowing what's right for us. And so how do we walk into the store and say, okay, this is what I need, and this is the supplement that I need for it?
So it can be very confusing and very frustrating, and I totally appreciate you're looking at like 20 options. Which one's right for me? I do think we check in with the physician. Registered dietitians are pretty fun. We know a lot about it. Minimally, you're going to look for one that has multiple strains of probiotics. So you might know lactobacillus, a lot of the bifidobacterium. Why not get several? Some are really designed to do particular things in your body. You want to get one that's maybe designed for women. We maybe want to get one that's age appropriate if we can do it. So you've got a lot of detail in here. And certainly we can do the third-party independent vetting of particular brands if that's helpful.
Yes, okay, that's helpful as well. I've seen those actually on social media, people typing in a certain brand and seeing if it has a good score. Now, tell me, what is one simple habit? Because like I said, it can be very overwhelming to take on your health. So what is one habit we can enact today to make sure that our gut is in the right space?
Okay. Fiber first, and diversity. D is for diversity, and so I actually made up this 30 plants a week checklist. This just comes from really the gut experts, and they're going to say, hey, get as much variety as you can. So one thing you can do this week, today, is give some thought to what foods have I not had that are different that provide fiber. So if it's been a while since you've had some asparagus, today is the day.
Today is the day. But you know, I also like this because it opens up your palate. You can say, okay, I haven't tried this. Let me see if I can lean in and maybe make a healthier palate for myself.
And you get credit for like different herbs and spices, different nuts and seeds, different grains.
This is cool. Can we find this on your website? Yeah.
I have it special for my GMT friends. Yes.
Very good. Tell me, where can we find that? Oh, look, it's right there.
It's right there.
Meridan Zerner Nutrition.
MeridanZernerNutrition.com.